What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Now, I wasn't really going to do this because it's a little rainstorm going on, but I figure out why not talk about it and get it out the way a little bit. Kevin Durant asking for a trade is going to change the whole NBA round again. Now, can't say I didn't see this coming, but I thought Kyrie Irving would be the first one to leave. Now, this creates a lot of scenarios right now. All right. I'm hearing that Kevin Durant wants to be on the Phoenix Suns. Okay. But realistically, the Phoenix Suns and the Lakers got the most to offer if they're willing to give that much up. We're talking about Kevin Durant, a top 5 player in the league, right? So you better be willing to give the house and some for Kevin Durant. The Brooklyn Nets better seize this opportunity and take advantage because you're going to lose 2 stars all in the summer of free agency, most likely. Now, Kyrie Irving, let's say Kyrie Irving stays on the Brooklyn Nets for this season, okay? And Durant gets traded to the Phoenix Suns. The Brooklyn Nets going to want DeAndre Ayton. They're going to want Devin Booker. They're going to want some draft picks and some role players. So Kyrie Irving still have a good team. Him, Ben Simmons, DeAndre Ayton, and Devin Booker will be on the Brooklyn Nets. That's still a good team that he could probably work out. But Kyrie Irving wants to be a Laker. He's on the phone talking to LeBron James. And I heard that Kyrie Irving is expected to sign with the Lakers by next season because the Lakers are going to have $70 million and they're going to spend that on Kyrie Irving. Um, they can get both, but I think it's highly unlikely that they get both. It's like they're going to get one. And the one that they really want is Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has made it clear that he wants to be a Laker. So all that talk that Kyrie Irving is not going to the Lakers, kill that noise, like my man MC Chan will say. He wants to go to the Lakers. He's going to go to the Lakers. Put it this way. If you like someone and that person likes you, there's nothing you could do to stand in their way. They're going to hook up. They're going to get together. And that's pretty much Kyrie Irving and the Los Angeles Lakers. He fell in love with La La Land. He wants to go to the Lakers. He wants to go to the West Side. He wants that Tupac experience. And that's where he's going. I mean, LA's a hard place to turn down. It's California. Who's going to turn down Los Angeles? Palm trees, beaches, all the spotlight, Tinseltown, Hollywood. Kyrie Irving is a diva. He likes the spotlight. He likes the drama. Him and LeBron James could create nothing but drama all season long because they're going to be bumping heads. He misses his dad, LeBron. But LeBron, I told you LeBron was going to probably come back with another super team. This would be his, fourth Big Three super team? Man, imagine if some of these guys played with the amount of talent LeBron has played with. Imagine if he get Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Man. Just imagine. So, Kevin Durant on the Phoenix Suns is a good look, though. But Dame Dollar had something going on. He posted that pickup. He must have known something was wrong. He said, yo, come to the Blazers. But the Blazers don't got enough assets for Kevin Durant. They may have to put a third team involved. The Lakers and the Suns are the only 2 teams. Exactly. I'm glad you picked that up, Zach. You know what I'm talking about now. Now, it's not hate. It's just facts. Give Michael Jordan all that talent that LeBron played with. He would have probably 10 chips. You're right. Steph Curry played with less talent than LeBron and still able to get 4 championships with lesser tries to the finals. Just imagine if he played with more super teams. He'd probably have more rings, going by the logic and the metrics of it. You can make a case. They was on the verge of three-peating until Kevin Durant got hurt. So they was taking advantage of that full super team stuff. Steph Curry scrapes the plate if you give him a super team. He going to win the championship. And hell, he could win the championship without one. He just did it. Shout out to Steph Curry, man, because he's about to take over this generation. And LeBron is scared. LeBron knows I can't let Steph Curry get a 5th championship. Kevin Durant can't win without a super team. But Phoenix Suns, you're crazy if you think that the Brooklyn Nets ain't going to want Devin Booker. You want Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Chris Paul. That's what the reports are. That's what's holding this up. Okay, that's what's holding this up. They act like they act like they're gonna get away with that. Get out of here. You know, look at this crazy dog. Look. All right, guys. All right. Okay. Now they act like, you know, Kevin Durant is some type of scrub. Like they're gonna give just draft picks away for Kevin Durant. Nah, man, you're gonna have to give away some all-stars. Kevin on the Heat would be lethal. Yes, that would be. Get out of here. Hey. Don't let me get started, man. I start spraying you guys down. Get. Man, these dogs all crazy, man, jumping up on me. I ain't got no food for them. Look at this shit, son. You know, if they try to rip my bracelet off, it's gonna be some dog meat up in here, man. I'm about to chop me up some pieces of dog. You know how much this costs? This ain't no cheap jewelry. This that real shit from Beverly Hills, LA. Shit, you ain't touching brother stuff. Damn dogs. You know, but anyway, man. Anyway, Kevin Durant on the Heat would be lethal, but the Heat don't get that much to offer. They're gonna have to get rid of Jimmy Butler just to get Kevin Durant. And the Heat don't want to do that. You know, salute G Money. It's already going down. All those talks about Kyrie Irving ain't going to the Lakers, kill that noise. Kyrie Irving wants to be a Laker. Reports came out, he wants to be a Laker. He's going to be a Laker, whether you like it or not. It's going down. That big three is going down. Oh, he's going to get traded. He wants to go to the Phoenix Suns, G Money. That's his first pick. Phoenix Suns, that's the report. But if the Phoenix Suns don't give Devin Booker up and DeAndre Ayton and some sign and trade or something like that, because Ayton's a free agent, I think. You know, so the Suns, the Nets want DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, a role player, and some draft picks. That's their offer. They want all of that for Kevin Durant. And hey, it may be worth it. Kevin Durant's a top 5 player in the league. You ain't gonna get him for nothing. You know, Nets gonna be like, hey, we got you under contract. You still got to play for us. We ain't trading you unless we get value. You better give us some all-stars back. Yeah, Kevin Durant is crazy, man. He always jumping on teams that's winning already. And he said, oh, I could come in here and start winning a championship with this team. He's another stack decker. Him and LeBron James, guys that can't win without forming super teams. Sad. But let me tell you this much. Would you pull the trigger? If I'm the Phoenix Suns, why not? Devin Booker's not a superstar. Let him go to Brooklyn. Let him go and play with Kyrie, and they have a backcourt for a year. Maybe Kyrie Irving changes his mind if he plays a full season with the Nets. Because Kyrie Irving got to play basketball this year. If Kyrie Irving don't play basketball this year, guess what? Nobody's going to give him no max contract if this guy keeps missing games and going to these fantasy mystery parties and doing all this other crazy stuff off the court. He got 1 foot in basketball and 1 foot out. He's going to have to play basketball for a whole season and get his money's worth for any team to look at him. But the Lakers want Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie Irving want the Lakers. So don't sit there and tell me that, oh, I don't see it happening. It's impossible. It's not impossible. Ever since the rumors came out and Kyrie put that on his team list, that means he wants to go to the Lakers. He listed the Lakers as one of the 6 teams he want to go to. Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Golden State Warriors is going to be a problem when they get Wiseman back too. Imagine if they trade and they get all that up. But I don't think the Nets want that package. You know, Andrew Wiggins is okay, but he ain't no Kevin Durant. They don't want that. And Wiseman is a future star. You know, you're going to have to give the Nets some draft picks. The Nets need some draft picks. That's the only way this is going to work. Because they're going to have to be a team for the future. They're getting rid of their stars that were supposed to be competing for a championship immediately right now. But guess what? That's not going to happen right now. Now you're going to have to start all over again if you're the Brooklyn Nets. What do you do with Ben Simmons? You just keep him? Do Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant have they planned this out? That they both could go to the same team? They would just want to leave and go to a different team? What if they both land on the Lakers? If they both land on the Lakers, they're going to have to be willing to give up everybody. And you got to be willing to give up everybody.
Prince,
What up, huh?
man, it's over, man. I want to take back. My bet I made with you and G Money.
I told you sooner or later they was going to do something. LeBron wasn't just going to sit back and just let that happen. The Lakers going to get involved in this. They're not going to
They
let
going Prince. I hear they gonna get Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Oh, Swayze. Oh, wait, what's up,
What they
Renegade?
could. They
They
could.
What's
gonna get
happening, man?
KD. No. Fuck all that shit, Prince. They gonna get KD and that nigga Kyrie, man. Oh, it's over. It's
They could.
over.
Yo, they could. They could. But Kevin Durant wants to go to Phoenix too. That's on his list.
He going to know. He going to the Lakers. Trust, bro. Watch this, bro. Watch this, man. Watch this. Watch closely and examine
Think he's
this,
gonna
man.
follow LeBron James?
Oh, I knew this nigga mad.
Yo, who? What up?
Clippers fan.
Yo,
They gonna beat the dog shit out. They gonna beat the Clippers. Oh yeah, I know that.
Yo, Hoop, you hearing
Yo,
this?
media finna go
huh?
crazy tomorrow, man. And all
Yes,
next
Huh?
they
week.
are. Yes,
All
they are.
next week. That shit finna.
Yep.
That shit.
Yo,
That
hello?
shit finna be fun.
Yeah, we can
Come on,
hear
man.
you,
Stop
Hoop.
acting like you
Yo.
don't hear us. You know what we're
Oh
saying,
my
man.
goodness.
Yo, Hoop, we hear you. What's up?
What's the topic about?
Man,
Kevin Durant
KD and
asking for
Kyrie
a
going
trade.
to the
You know what it
Lakers.
is. Kevin Durant about to leave the Nets.
He going to the Lakers.
I mean, bro, like, first of all, like, we don't know where none of these players are going or anything.
Get the fuck out.
Until the
No.
trade happens, bro, like, we don't know what's going to happen or where they're going to end up. And, like, who cares if they go to the Lakers? They go to the Lakers, bro. Like I said, bro, like, they all suckers anyway. Just form a super team, and I don't understand, bro. Feel me?
Man, it doesn't matter, bro. It's man. Come on, okay, I get it. They had super team. They suckers, whatever.
I
But if
don't
they
want to hear
win,
your
they
opinion.
win. If they win, they win, man. What the
Bro,
fuck
I
you want me
don't,
to do, man?
bro. I don't really want to hear your opinion on things, bro, because like you just don't like competition. Like I
I
want to watch,
do, but
I want to
what you
watch basketball, and like you understand, bro. Like listen, bro. I don't want to see none of that bullshit, that super team shit. LeBron James and Kevin Durant and Kyrie on the same team. That shit is whack, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That shit is
I
trash.
agree, but
And if you a fan of that, you're not a fan of basketball because you don't understand basketball, bro. Like you don't understand competition. Nobody
Right.
I
want to see
get
that.
that.
This
I
is not an
get that.
awesome. Bro, like this is not a. I don't, bro. Like I don't know, bro.
Man, Mike, stop crying,
That shit
man.
would just be
Man, come on,
trash.
man.
Hmm.
Man, it's
Yo,
sad.
he could end up going to Phoenix though, Kid Trunks, and he could just team up with Chris
Niggas thought
Paul.
the same thing with the last so-called super team they tried to make in Brooklyn, man. Come on, man.
Man,
You
Like
just gotta be
like
super
Brooklyn.
on that
Yo,
squad,
honestly,
man.
bro, like Brooklyn would have went to the finals if they would have left things the way they had it. Like they had Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie. You put
right,
that with Kyrie and fucking Kevin Durant. They had depth. They would have been good. But they
right,
gonna get this bum ass nigga James Harden, the choke artist, and form a super team. And look, bro, like shit ain't work out. Like they
right.
should have kept shit the way they was. They would have been better.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Now
Like
I
Yeah,
thought
yo,
Kyrie,
that
they
was
I
a
thought
formed
wasted
the
Kyrie was.
team.
super team, bro.
Like yo, bro, like all this super team forming is just fucking up the competition, bro. Like you mess up your legacy like that, bro.
Yo,
Like that shit.
this really, yo, Prince. This is the first time the NBA really feels like NBA 2K 20. Like you just
Nah,
make
it
Nah,
Nah,
it
the
been
been
that
like
shit
second.
that.
been
It's the second time.
that
It
shit
been
been
feeling like
going
that.
on. Word.
It
nah,
been
That
but
shit
feeling
is
like that. And
no, no.
who's been the center of that? LeBron and KD
bro.
has always been the
Yeah,
center.
bro.
But
Sad.
hold on, no. This is what I meant, cause like you got okay, like you play in like what's it called, GM mode or whatever, and you just want to make the most greatest team of all time or some shit. You
Right.
put KD and Kyrie in Brooklyn, and you had James Harden there, and then you switch KD and Kyrie to the freaking Lakers with LeBron. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, yo, Kyrie Irving has been on the phone talking to LeBron James and Anthony
He
Davis.
would
He is the Lakers. He's gonna force his
and
way to
Anthony
go to the Lakers.
Davis.
No, Anthony Davis and LeBron already
Yo,
talked to Kyrie. So
What
I
you
think
Oh,
trying
like,
to
Kyrie
and
Irving.
say?
second of all,
I
what the fuck
think
is
You,
Kyrie
LeBron
Irving is a
James?
guarantee.
And yo,
I'm
bro, what the
saying you
fuck is
trying to say
LeBron?
Brow's gonna stay over there? Like, what the fuck?
I
Hey,
don't. I
look,
don't
bro,
know.
bro,
I
like
don't
my
know
thing is
about
saying,
a
right? What the fuck is
Renegade. I don't
LeBron
know about
James gonna
a. I
do?
don't know about.
At
Hold on for a minute, Hoop. Renegade. I don't know about Kevin Durant. I don't know where he's going, but I know Kyrie wants to
KD.
be a Laker. So
But
that
they said they want to play together.
he
Remember?
going to LA, man.
he
They
said he going to
remember
LA.
that?
No,
What's his
like I'm
name?
not saying that
Woj said they said they wanted to play together.
they gotta
I,
no, cause
I don't
yeah,
know,
yeah,
man. Yo, Hoop, what you
no,
think?
hmm?
What were you saying, Hoop? My bad, Hoop. Sorry to cut you off. What were you saying?
Man, I'm saying, bro, like, what the fuck LeBron James gonna do? That nigga washed up. He can't defend nobody anyway. What is he gonna do? Stat
That's
pads?
why they not a super team.
What's he gonna do? I mean, bro, they're gonna make a super team because the referees is involved.
What? Okay.
You know the referee gonna call anything for LeBron James, bro. It don't matter
Well,
what.
what you mean? Hold up, man. Last year, what happened?
Huh?
What
What you
happened with
mean?
last year?
Last year they was just shit. Listen, bro. What
I'm
happened
saying,
is
what about the free? What about the foul calls, though, man? It could
what
be some
foul
shit, but
calls,
what about the call? Only what 5, 6 foul calls a game? Come on, man.
yo, bro? Because they wasn't making no noise last. Listen, bro. LeBron James
Uh,
cannot
What
lead.
under
Listen.
500
Wait.
making
Listen.
the most noise in the league?
Listen, bro. Wait. Listen, bro. LeBron James proven to the whole world. He proven this for quite some time. In the Western Conference, if he don't have a stacked team, he cannot make the playoffs. That is a
Mm,
fact.
mm,
He's proven that to us. He's
In
not
the
that
West,
good anymore. Wait. He's not that good anymore to lead a team to the playoffs by himself.
mm.
Even
I'm
with a
saying,
decent
listen,
roster, because he had a decent roster with Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, and all them guys. They had a decent roster, still couldn't get it done.
he
Last
got
year,
hurt, huh?
huh?
It was number 4 seed before he got hurt, huh?
Bro. Everybody get hurt and they still make the play. Listen, bro. The Clippers.
What?
Listen. Check this out, bro. The Clippers was the eighth seed without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. So how am I making
All
excuse
right.
for LeBron
So,
James? Right or
because they
wrong?
was a more veteran
Right.
squad than that
Right.
with that squad with the babies with Lonzo
All right.
and
Listen.
Bi. Huh?
I bet. Look. I bet. Look. Scratch that. What about last year? LeBron
Last
James.
year
He
they
couldn't
got
make the
Yo,
hurt
yo,
playoffs.
who
again.
facts? Hold on. Go back to 2019 because that was the year LeBron said he was going to activate playoff mode and that he was
Yeah.
going to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Remember that?
All right.
All right. Then so
Whatever, man. It
we
didn't.
can't give him.
It ain't happening, right? What I'm
Facts,
saying,
right? Ain't
you
do
ain't see.
nothing.
When the last time you seen a white boy jump over Go James, man?
You feel me? Last year, I don't know what
He
he's
said,
talking about.
white boy.
Yo, listen, man. But anyway,
Yo,
man.
Renegade, where you from, son? You got that southern slang, man.
New
I'm
Orleans.
feeling it, man.
Come on, man.
Where you from now? New Orleans?
You
That
know
nigga
that.
left. Huh?
oh yeah, yeah. He from New
Nola,
Orleans, yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
He
I
from New
know,
Nola
bro.
Orleans.
in the house.
Yeah, I
What
know,
up?
bro. I can tell by his accent. You feel me? I already
Yeah,
know.
Word.
yo, son. You listen. What was y'all talking about?
New
He
Orleans.
act like he act like just
Listen.
cause he say he was gonna activate playoff mode that he was in tip top shape. Like you ain't never seen a white boy jump over the man in your life before or after, man. Come on, man.
What you talking, bro? I don't understand
Talking
what you
about that
mean, but
talk about that white boy that blocked Go James shot, like jumped over him and blocked this shot, man. Come
yo,
on, man.
You talking about Luca?
so you should know he
No, not
watched it.
Luca, man. Some unknown your boy
Oh,
in
you
the
told
on
nigga
the
for the
on the
Knicks. You told nigga for the Knicks.
Hey man, come on, man.
Listen, man. But what I'm saying is, right, the 19, the nigga couldn't do it.
Right.
Last year, he couldn't do it. Like, man, listen, he need to sit his ass down somewhere, man. Like,
What
where
you
stop
what
fucking up his game, man.
Yo, he don't want.
sit
Hey,
down.
who? This is about Steph Curry. He don't want Steph to get that fifth ring because
Huh?
the Warriors got that momentum. He don't want
You know,
Steph
I
Curry
ain't
to
gonna
get that
lie,
fifth.
man. Steph Curry get lucky Sometimes too, like Steph, man, shit. Sometimes you get lucky,
He said
Steph
somebody.
got lucky. Steph got lucky at 15.
Mm,
But I don't know, man. Like, I mean, Steph will have 2 rings hypothetically, because he
mm,
did some sucker shit too.
right.
Teamed up with Kevin Durant. Like I said, bro, it's just a whole bunch of sucker shit, man. I don't know.
Damn.
And like
But
that's why
yo,
the old guys don't like the NBA now, like because of the competition level.
yo, Durant on the Lakers though, they favorites. If Durant and Kyrie on the Lakers, they're gonna be having all the hype behind them again. That's a super team, and
Yeah.
nothing less than a championship. You know, I mean, well, if they fail with that, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't care about injuries, none of that shit. Make it happen.
Yo, listen, man. I'm telling you, man. If Paul George and Kawhi can stay healthy, man,
Right.
forget about it. That's a chip.
Man, stop. Don't say that, man. You know that's not true.
If they could stay healthy, bro.
Damn.
Don't you
Stop it,
know?
man. It
Don't
was
you? Don't you know? They only could get better, right? They only played 88 games
oh my
together
goodness.
in the past 3 years. That's crazy, right?
Word.
All right.
They can
Well,
still
I
get
got you.
better and develop
Listen, they
chemistry.
got John
G
Wall
Money.
in there throwing off
No,
What's
all
going
the
on,
G
man?
chemistry. What
Money.
about Reggie Jackson? Reggie
Good.
G
What's
Jackson's
Money.
gonna
happening?
be
I'm
gone at the
saying right
Yeah.
trade
now, man.
deadline, man.
I want to take back
John
my.
Wall
I
will be a
want to take back
backup
the
though.
agreement we made. The. I,
What?
I want to take
You
that
want to
back,
take?
man.
Come
A
on, man.
$47 million
Right,
I
dollar
but
want to take the
backup?
bet
you
back. I
wrong.
want to take the bet back
He
because
wanna
That's
take
what
that.
P and I have been trying to tell you. I said big trades can happen. Look what's going on. Uncle Drew might be a Laker. I don't think
K,
Dwayne's going to the Lakers. I doubt it, but that's a possibility.
no, KD's
Yo,
going to the Lakers, man.
I heard
Watch.
KD want to go to the Phoenix Suns. G Money, what you think of that?
That'll be big
It
if you
can't happen.
Phoenix. Though.
They
They got to
just they
trade. They
just
have to
paid
trade Booker then.
they just
Or
paid Booker. They said they're not letting him go in their
Yeah, I'm
rookie
saying they're gonna
contract
they're
shit
gonna have
for Dayton.
Renegade. They gotta let Booker go. If that's the case, then that'd
Yeah.
be stupid to take that trade. If you ain't putting Booker in
Right.
that trade, I don't want to hear a trade talk. If I'm the
Right.
Suns.
And you gotta be
I'm gonna
stupid to
miss
let
Booker.
Booker
Who's
go.
gone.
Yep.
but if the Lakers just get Kyrie, doesn't this doesn't mean they're gonna
And
beat
they
Golden
just
State.
paid him $234 million
If they
today.
get Kyrie, they may get some players around them. You never know.
Right.
But like who?
But Kyrie is good as a Laker. I don't know when he's going to be a Laker. If he's just going to ride it out with the Brooklyn Nets for this whole season. But
Nope.
if Kevin Durant is gone, there's no way Kyrie Irving is going to mess around and play around with that team. He's going to be traded.
Yeah.
But I feel like they have to
Kate,
Mhm.
trade. Oh yeah, they're gonna trade AD then, right?
They're
AD,
going to have to
yeah,
trade.
AD's gone.
They have to.
he
Yeah,
said
no
he
Yeah,
choice.
said
That they
Brian
need.
he said Brian and Brown talked to Kyrie.
Yeah. That's been before Kevin Durant even asked for a trade. So but
Right, but
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
saying, but it's assumed that them two is working together, colluding together because of how they talking, and you know what I'm saying. Every move
Right.
that they've been making, you know what I'm saying, just been helping the other one. You know what I'm saying. Brian, and
Right.
then Brian still ain't re-signed.
I know
Could be,
come
you
on
know
to
what I'm
pick the
saying,
Warriors to win the
fluctuating.
championship. I don't know,
He could,
man.
he'll
Yeah, I was
fluctuate his
wrong, but I feel like
contract
he's gonna make a
based
big
off
trade.
of if somebody come over there and shit. Especially if he know they got somebody to come. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. All right. Yo, G Money, what you think of this, man? Are you surprised about Durant asking for a trade? Or you saw this coming?
To-
you said what?
I
Are you
think
surprised?
I'm
Go ahead.
50-50 on this. I'm 50-50 on this, though. I'm like somewhere in the in between. I'm somewhere in the in
All right.
between of this. Like Durant doesn't want to stick it out with Brooklyn because Kyrie might bounce. Wow, it's crazy. I
Yo,
sound 50-50 on this.
we could probably get him back on New York, but we ain't got nothing to offer the
You had to trade Randall, Fournier, Quigley, or Toppin, Cam Reddish, and Picks. You think the Nets will
Said
Yeah.
they're not
take
even. Nick said they're not even going for it.
Mm.
We
They,
already
they
got
don't really
Jalen Brunson and Hartenstein, so
yeah, they don't really got much to even offer the Nets. It's about the teams that have something to offer. There's only two teams I could think of. It's the Lakers and Suns. Those are two teams that could offer
mhm.
the most.
Right.
They
And
gonna
I'm saying
trade.
this. I
Listen, they
kind
gonna.
of. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah,
Go
they
ahead.
gonna. I'm hearing rumors like they could trade AD and Russ for KD and Kyrie.
Kyrie. If that happens, if
Right.
that'll be an NBA 2K team. KD, Kyrie, King James. That is a lock. They'll win the championship next year if that happens.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Warriors and other teams will not beat that. No way.
Yo, Hoop, do you think the Clippers still could beat that team?
hell no.
They could, but they won't. They have a chance, but they won't. They could, but they're not
Man,
going
they
to.
couldn't be yoke.
Hmm.
3-1, man.
Damn.
That's why he quiet right now, man. I feel
Yoke with
bad.
no,
I feel
that's
bad for
no
you, but I
MVP
ain't gonna
yoke
blame
they
you, bro.
couldn't beat.
I'll be mad as hell to be an NBA team GM owner. Shit, man, I'll be
Hmm.
mad as hell, man.
Uh-huh.
The hell yeah.
Hey, Prince playing against that
Yeah,
team,
I'm
I
not
had
gonna
to
listen
fight
to that,
somebody,
Zach.
man.
If KD, Kyrie, and LeBron goes in that same team, how the Warriors gonna stop them? Tell me. And
Prince,
the
Prince, you hear
Lakers
me?
might get some players around them.
Prince, if I was a player playing against the Lakers, I had to fight somebody, man.
You had to fight somebody. So you officially
Yeah.
taking the bet back? You don't want to be
You,
part of this bet no more?
you
And
said what?
besides, the Warriors might lose
You
Gary
don't want to be
Payton, who's
part of
one of the
this
best
bet
defenders
that the
too.
Lakers make the postseason?
Don't want to be a part of the bench?
Yeah, you made a bet with me and G Money. Are you canceling it?
You damn. If they get this, yeah.
Bro, they'll win the chip if this occurs. There's an NBA 2K team, man. And the Lakers might get some role players around them to even make their team stronger.
No, they will, man. You know how they, man. Come on, dude. When LeBron got AD, they got the perfect role players. They were stupid enough to
And then
trade him, but still at the
and
same
then
time,
next
Mm-hmm.
my
Word.
bad. And then
Go ahead,
next
yeah.
Hoop.
year, like even more free agents coming. So niggas gonna team up together and try and build a whole nother team or two. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna jump on each other,
I
you
don't
feel
blame
me?
him.
To fight
I
to
Yeah.
don't
fight
blame him.
back.
I mean,
Cause
I
that
thought that
team,
super stuff was over with. Looks like it's still relevant.
LeBron snapped his fingers like he Thanos or some shit.
Word. Yeah, but yo,
Wow.
here's the funny part. If Durant does go to the Suns, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and some role players or draft picks, that's a
Zach,
good
come,
trade.
if this trade were to happen,
If
Zach, and Durant and Kyrie go to the
you
Lakers,
think they leave both
come
of them
back
on
to
the
me when
table
the
with
Warriors
Chris
smash the
Paul?
Warriors. Come back to me. You're
Yeah, I
telling me
They're
think
how
they
no,
Hobble
no,
plays.
no. Prince,
yo,
Prince.
Renegade,
We don't know how wise he's
you're
going to
gonna
look
have
when
to
he
give
comes
up something.
back. Gary Payton might be gone. Tell me, how the Warriors being that Laker team? Tell me, with KD, Kyrie, and LeBron.
Prince.
What's
Tell,
up?
come
LeBron,
on, man. The Warriors
Kyrie,
barely beat the
Kyrie and
Celtics
LeBron was
Grizzlies.
top. Well,
Say that
okay,
again.
my fault, G Money.
Steph Curry's
Go ahead.
not being that team. Go ahead, man. You're fine.
All right, Kyrie Irving and LeBron James were caught together in L.A.
Yeah,
They were in
I know
L.A.
they've been
So,
colluding. They've been talking. I just said they've been talking. Him, all two of those guys was talking. But now
uh-huh.
Anthony
Mhm.
Davis is going to be the odd man out because he's going to have to get traded if
He-
KD
Yep.
goes there. He's going to have to be gone. You know, so it won't be that big three of AD, Kyrie, and LeBron. It's going to be Kevin Durant and AD be the odd guy out. You know, but I
Yeah.
think the Phoenix Suns have the best to offer. They got young players and draft picks. They can offer that for Kevin Durant. And you just got to put Devin Booker
Right.
in there. Look at it like this. Is Devin Booker better than Kevin Durant? No. So why won't you just give up Devin Booker then? You got to do it. Pair him up
Because
with
he's too young.
yeah, I mean pair him up with Chris Paul and then just get some role players and you guys could compete for a title.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Now,
mean,
Miss
yeah, they can still compete. Don't get me wrong, but they ain't gonna beat nobody.
They just gave him two. They just put
a
the
4-year
ink
term,
still ain't even
$14
dry.
million contract.
Right, is the ink ain't even dry on the paper. He just left the room. You feel
Yeah, hey,
me?
Kevin Durant got a big contract too. So I mean, it is
But
what it
he's
is.
not. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, they
They
might
both signed
might
long
be
term.
signing trade.
Yeah, they
No,
Man,
both
he
because
signed.
they
going.
can't sign and trade because
They
they don't
going to
want
the
to go.
Lakers, man.
They don't want to fuck their cap up the Nets, huh?
Yeah, man.
But
I mean,
hey, Prince, imagine this, man. In
what's up?
Brooklyn, right? You got AD, Russell Westbrook, and Ben Simmons playing all on the same team. That gonna be Brick City, man.
Yeah, if that
They gonna
trade
be the
goes
whole
through.
new
Yeah.
Empire
Those
State
for
Building with that.
airmail clunkers. ball rim out every time, man, it'll be painful to watch. Yeah, if that would happen.
But yo,
Just imagine.
Yeah, it'll be.
we already
Yeah,
know that Kyrie Irving wants to be a Laker. Where does this leave Kevin Durant though? He's a guy right now requesting a trade. So where does he really go?
he's gone.
You really think he go?
He'll
You
be
really think
gone.
He
he
said
goes?
You think he's going
all of the
to
places,
go to Philly? But what would Philly
all of
give?
the
Harris, Maxey, and what?
Philadelphia, man. Forget Philly, man. No.
You
Listen,
gotta be realistic. That's not gonna happen, man.
they're not.
all
They
of the
don't want.
places that KD gave, don't work. Except the allegedly the you know what I'm saying, the Lakers, because if they not gonna trade Booker,
Mm-hmm.
they said they don't want DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it was talking about the Philly, but I forgot what happened with Philly where they couldn't do it. It was some technical shit. I forgot
Mm.
what it was though. I'm saying,
Man, listen. Yeah, Giannis needs to join the super team,
and
man.
KD and Kyrie, they've been saying they wanted
Not
to play together. They didn't. They kept saying they said Woj and some
who
and Windhorst said that today.
who want to play
Damn.
with each other? Who?
KD and Kyrie.
Oh, okay, my fault, my fault. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Man,
Mhm.
players. I feel bad for these other players, man. Giannis and Bede. Oh, they got to join some super team or something, man. I don't know no more.
Yeah, I
Damn
got a
right they
feeling.
gonna.
I got a feeling Kyrie and Kevin Durant planned this from the get go. Kyrie said, "I'm gonna opt him." Then you could request a trade.
Right.
I think
Right.
they
Right.
had this from the get go, man, because they best friends.
Probably.
Pretty sure they had. I'm sure, and Kevin Durant's been loyal to Kyrie. He's never did him dirty. I'm sure Kyrie's talked to him, be like, "Yo, this is what I'm about to do. You want to come with me to LA? Boom, let's make it happen."
And
This is
then
how we.
look, they announced that they was going to the Nets on Twitter
Right,
through a fucking
right,
through one of these little reporters, and they doing
right.
the same thing. And KD ain't speak to the front office since they left. You feel me?
Yep, yep. See, I told
So
people
they've
about
been
that.
talking
Everybody said, "Oh,
that
nothing."
shit.
I, everybody said, "Oh, that was nothing." KD talking to the
They
front office, that's nothing. I said, "It is something. That's a clear
they
sign."
never did.
Exactly. When your team, when you separate yourself from the team, that means you want to leave at some point. Okay, you having issues. No, if you
And why the
let hit
bearded
Mhm.
was like, I can't
hit
do
it
this
this way.
shit.
If you're in a relationship with somebody and
Ben
you're not
Simmons
talking
don't
back,
even want to play.
you keep your distance. Something's wrong, right? But just the same way with
Yeah.
the business aspect, you know.
Right.
So, man, this is crazy though, man. Did this is off the charts
Yo,
crazy.
look, the Nets did like the same shit with the old Paul Pierce, old KG,
Right,
old if you me,
right.
Darren Williams Nets like 10 years, 11 years ago, man. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
And
this is
FYF says the Nets only want players that has high character, hard working. That's not Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving takes breaks off. He just
So what you
disappears.
want Brown
well,
for?
FY. Don't tell me you hating, man. I thought you'd
No,
be
hey,
happy for your boy LeBron. I thought you'd be
Kyrie
happy
Irving,
for your boy LeBron the
Kyrie
way you be
Irving can
kept
get away.
from.
All these antics Kyrie Irving does. He could get away with that on the Lakers. It's Tinseltown. They don't care. It's Hollywood. You want to go and party one week? Go ahead. You want to take some games off? Go ahead. They don't care. Yeah, that's a perfect place to fit his character because he has 1 foot in basketball, 1 foot out. You just never know with this guy. So if you the Lakers, you better hurry up and sign Kyrie before he changes his mind because a year is a long time to change your mind. He can change his
Mhm.
mind in a week. So,
And the media gonna start loving Kyrie now. This is all you're gonna start hearing. Oh, Kyrie, a
Man,
great
better put a
player.
Kobe
He got a
sticker
great
on his damn
character.
locker,
He's a
man.
great individual. Playing with LeBron James.
yeah,
Kyrie just the best man. Kyrie, they gonna start saying all that shit,
word.
changing, be slick talking.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's
They're gonna be
crazy.
like, who's saving whose legacy? Stupid ass.
Yeah, you know that talk.
And,
That's definitely
and
going to.
Zach has a weird trade package. Boston getting Kevin Durant for Jalen Brown. Do you think that might
Nah,
happen? Boston
that's
trading
not
Jalen
happening.
Brown.
No,
I just
The
don't think
Nets
that's going
don't
to
want that.
happen.
The Nets going to have to get a star in return, and the only two teams that can offer that is the Suns and the Lakers. Nobody else is going to give up their superstar players or all stars because they're going to want to team that up with Kevin Durant. The only guys that can make that sacrifice is the Lakers because they can
Joel Embiid need to
trade
join
a
the
star
six.
for you
He need
know.
to join. He needs to join. What's that team called? Boston,
The Bucks. Oh,
so he
But
can get it over with.
what the Celtics trade? Yeah, but Boston would trade like half their team to get Embiid though. Like that trade like
man.
a lot of the players like
To
Pritchard
build a
and
super team,
Derek
man. All these
White and
teams build super teams, man. It's not
I understand.
unfair, man. This is
I
unfair.
understand that, but listen, I, I understand that. But if he wants to go to down, there Boston went to lose a lot of players though. You got to consider that though. What do they
Word.
have? Salute, John.
Hey, yo, John, what
Salute.
up?
Salute.
Long as I
Salute.
keep Tater and your boy,
What do you
I'm
think about
straight.
free agency so
Fuck 'em.
far?
They gotta make some moves. A big team, a team right now that's a
Um,
contender, gotta make a move, man.
I think
That's
the
not
Atlanta
named Golden
Hawks
State
messed up, man.
or what's another team? My fault. Go
Yo,
ahead. My
wait,
fault.
what you saying, John?
I said I think the Atlanta Hawks messed up by getting DeJounte Murray. That backcourt is too small.
Hell yeah, that is
Mhm.
true. Yo, but what you
And,
think about this
and,
Durant leaving?
man,
Question is great.
I already saw this on the horizon. I already like as soon as they didn't give Kyrie the extension, I knew that Katie was gonna ask to leave because
Where do you think he's gonna
Kyrie is
go?
he's gonna go to wherever Brooklyn could get the most assets for him. That's where he's
That's
gonna go.
L.A., man.
No, it's not. I mean, the team that
I
could
mean,
actually
not realistically. I mean,
no,
yeah, there's another.
I'm saying the team that could honestly could give the most assets to Brooklyn
They
would
not
be
gonna
Golden State.
disrespect. They not gonna spit in KD face. That's why they not gonna do it like that. You know what
What are
I'm
you talking about? They
saying?
already did. They said they're
No,
willing to give up both of them and
but
start
that's
over.
cause of
They don't care.
Kyrie though. That's cause of Kyrie. That's based off of Kyrie. That ain't based off of KD. They're not
Man,
gonna
did Sean
send
Marks
KD
said
somewhere they don't want to go.
Sean Marks already said that they're gonna do what's best for them. They do
Man,
not care
listen.
where Katie want to go. Because Katie said he
Okay,
preferred the Suns, but the Suns don't
they
have the assets to get him. So
okay
that's not the
exactly.
question.
But he's given options that's not options. That's not really options. Like it's part of the game.
Mm.
Well,
So,
it
John,
doesn't
where you think
matter.
he goes? Where you think
It
he
don't
goes?
matter.
I already said that the Brooklyn Nets are gonna trade Kevin Durant to a team where they could get the most assets for him.
And what
Period.
team do you think has the most assets to get KD? What team?
If you take away Golden State, it would be honestly, it could be the
What what makes you think he gonna go to?
I would
He's
say
not doing it.
I would say the
Come
Dallas
on.
he could go to Dallas. He could go to
They don't have a
They
super
said
player.
they
What the fuck?
What
they said they
players to the
didn't. They
max for
said Dallas
the
didn't
Nets?
have
That's not
enough.
gonna happen. They don't have
um
enough.
he he could go to let's see the they already shot down the deal before, but the Lakers could go back and add like two more first round picks. But
Lakers
What?
got that. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Lakers
they had
and
to trade like
Suns.
AD in there. They had to trade
yeah,
AD.
he gonna have to get rid of AD to make it work.
Okay,
Right.
then that's what we said. AD. Because you can point any team. There's not really a team that's like willing to like do that. Cause they know.
I would say Boston. Boston could give up
Nah, I don't. That's not gonna
Tatum
happen.
I
for
don't
him.
think so.
They're
I don't
not
think
trying to
that's. I
trade
don't think
Jalen
so.
Brown. They're not gonna do that though. You gotta be realistic. He's not going to Boston. But you have
Okay,
to
well,
understand that the
it could be
Nets could.
Boston.
Gotta be
It could,
somewhere
but
he
Um,
it's
want to
not.
go to.
It could, but it's not gonna happen. You think the Celtics will trade Jalen Brown?
Yeah.
they'll give up Tatum for him.
They're
But
not gonna.
what? No, the fuck
I
they
know
not.
Tatum had a bad finals. I understand that, but they're not gonna do that. If anything, Boston might run it back. If anything,
Nah.
Um,
Hey, yo, John, check this out, John. Out of all those teams, there's no other team that could give a star for a star other than the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. If we talking about Kevin Durant, Don't the Nets want another All-Star back in return? Instead
Yeah,
of just role
they
players?
do. They do want another. The Nets are on record saying they would. They're not going to move Kevin without getting an All Star in return and future first rounds.
Right.
Right.
So that it may require like a 3-team deal to get that done.
Probably.
Chicago. What about Chicago?
But
Man,
trade
trade
Levine.
KD for Kyrie. I mean, KD for Hustle Westbrook
Man,
with them first round picks
honestly,
they got. Let Kyrie walk, man.
I just
That
hope that
You feel
Levine
me?
Kevin don't get
what
traded to become a super
picks.
team.
He gonna walk
Say that
right
again.
over to the Lakers.
Say that again, John. I didn't hear you.
I said I just hope that Kevin doesn't get traded to a place where it'll become like a team trade that
Right.
turns like it becomes a
What about
Kevin Durant
Chicago?
super team.
The Lakers, man. That would be the Lakers if that would have happened.
John, a super team is on the horizon,
If
though. I don't see none of this going down.
if Kate goes to the
Hold up,
Lakers
wait a
and
minute.
hypothetically Kyrie goes, Lakers win the championship in 2023.
But hold on, what about Chicago Bulls? I mean, they got DeMar and they got
No
well,
way.
never mind. You don't think
We'll
so?
have to trade Levine,
Hell no.
maybe Pat
But not
Williams,
about to
Corey
pay that
White,
money.
some picks.
Okay.
I don't see Bulls getting. It's a chance, but the more I thought about this, I don't see the Bulls getting KD because I don't see it at this point.
Bears Capo
KD
said
can't win a
Durant
chip over
bus
there,
rider.
man.
KD needs Justice League Unlimited to win a championship.
KD need the Avengers. He need the Justice League.
He need Jesus,
He
Thanos,
Thundercats.
need Thundercats.
God,
Everybody.
jeez.
the Incredibles.
Fantastic
He need
Four,
fucking
Word.
Spider-Man, Batman.
the whole Avengers, man.
Word.
New Avengers,
He needs Marvel and DC Comics.
man. He need
Static
Goku.
Shock.
He need Vegeta. He need Naruto.
Word, man.
Jeez.
It's embarrassing, man, but it is what it is, man.
But if you're the Nets, you got to be smart. You got to get some stars and draft picks in return. Do not get bamboozled. Do not get fleeced. You know, the Nets could get finessed if they take some stupid deal. Don't be dumb. Get something in return and do what's best for your friends.
Don't be surprised if Nets make a dumb move. Don't be surprised.
Because
Right.
I know
Knowing Sean Marks, don't be surprised if it's a dumb move.
Sai is really pissed. Like they're paying like I think it's like over $400 million.
Durant's not going to the Warriors, man. Be realistic.
Like they're
Like think about
over
this.
$400
Like
million
Zach,
for
you
that
only think the
roster,
Nets will take
and they
Wiggins
got
and
swept in the
Wiseman?
first round.
Come
Hold on, man. One. Oh, wait, what? What you said, G Money?
One at a time.
Zach thinks that Katie's going to dub nation and the Nets will get Wiggins and Wiseman. You gotta be realistic, man. That's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
The Nets want to inch James Wiseman. Wiggins is good, but is Wiggins a true star? Like he's good, but really, the Nets are not doing that. Like it's not gonna happen. You ain't going to the Warriors again? No.
John, what would you say? Because we're getting a little traffic.
Now I was saying that the Nets owner, like he paid. I think he was paying over he's paying over $400 million on that roster, and to just to get swept out the first round, he's pissed.
Hell
pissed.
Yeah.
Like
man, Kyrie must.
Okay, but what else would he add?
And also Golden State just paid a little bit more than them on their roster, and they won a championship with less talented people in their roster. So
they got James. They traded James Harden.
They did everything Kevin wanted. Everything.
Right.
They got the players he wanted, the coach he wanted, everything, and he still got swept.
The Warriors are not making that package, man. They're not gonna blow up the team to get KD back, man.
They traded James Harden for no reason, bro. That was the biggest disappointment from a big three ever.
I'm certain if they never traded for James Harden, Kevin Durant would have already won a championship in Brooklyn.
I don't. The Warriors are not going to win next year. This is a super team. Let's be honest, man. I'm just saying, if the Lakers make a huge move and say hypothetical KD and Kyrie goes there, and the Lakers make moves, tell me how the Warriors are going to beat the Lakers. Tell me, because that's Steph Curry.
Hey,
But
you
yo,
never know. You never know who they go recruit next, man. Anybody gonna
word.
say yes to them, boy? Might go get your
They
big
can have the
ass
call
over
all they
there.
want, but the Lakers, if that would have happened, they had the star power and get pieces around them. So what are we talking about? And Steve Kerr is decent, but he's not a great coach, man. He's decent, but he's not an amazing coach.
Word. But yo, man, one thing's for sure. The Lakers are not going to let Kyrie and Kevin Durant go to other teams. They're going to get one or either both of those guys.
Right.
I'm convinced that they're going to get one or both.
Especially after that's what they said. So if you split them up, whoever don't go, I mean, Kyrie out his mouth say he want to go to the Lakers. So if you don't send him to the Lakers, then whoever gets him split, like you send KD somewhere else, he gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
the Nets got their
If
hands
he
tied
really
behind
go through
their back.
with it, I don't know if he
Renegade,
really
That's a
listen.
good
man
point,
enough to know.
Renegade. That's why I think
Yo,
If he
Durant's
go
either
through
going to the
with it.
Lakers or the Suns. That's why I think
yeah,
KD's going to the Lakers or the Suns because because like you just said, if those teams trade for KD might bounce, like you said.
yeah. And yo, check this out, Renegade. Kyrie's only able to stay with the Nets for 1 year. So if the Nets say, "Hey, fuck it, we ain't trading you," he could walk for free and go to the Lakers and sign with them regardless, because they're gonna have 70
Right.
million free to
Mm,
spend on Kyrie Irving. So if you're the Nets, you better trade him now and get something for him instead of letting him walk
mm,
for free. So you got your hands tied behind your back.
But
You
but he,
got
but
to
but
trade
he, but
Kyrie
he,
Irving.
but thing is he can't walk for free. He already opted in. He's locked in.
He opted in for just 1 year.
Yeah.
After that, he'd be scheduled for
but they could trade
a
him though.
max,
But
a
yeah,
max contract.
they could trade him in the coming days, or they could trade him by the trade deadline.
Right. But they
Hell,
got to get
as
sooner or later.
crazy as it sounds, maybe trade him now. As crazy as it sounds, the way this league is, who
Right.
knows? You can hear your Kyrie is traded to the Lakers or something. That'd be crazy, huh?
Yo,
Because I
but
didn't think that was gonna happen.
fine.
If they
Kyrie
do
can't
trade
wake
him
up one
now,
morning and say, I want to go, I want to be on the Knicks.
Good point.
You know, him and LeBron had a fallout. LeBron called him his son, and he changed his mind. Something like that.
I thought we
You
were
never know.
cool.
Word, son. I mean, Kyrie Irving's so wishy-washy, renegade. It only take one word, one thing to get this guy set off.
Like Kawhi was supposed to be a Laker with LeBron AD, but last minute he changed his mind to go to Clipperland
Yep.
back in summer 2019. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's crazy,
Uh,
son. So the Nets got to get rid of Kyrie, and they're going to honor Kevin Durant. They said, hey, you want to get a trade? You don't want to be here? Fine, we can honor that. So they're going to have to get rid of both of them. They're about to lose two all-stars or superstars, whatever you want to call them. I don't see Kyrie as a superstar, but let's just say
I
one
agree.
Net star. And all in the same year, bro. That's a lot to lose. You losing two elite players in 1 year. I mean, the Nets don't give a fuck.
3.
I mean, the best players, Baby Ben. After KD and Kyrie leave, jeez.
No. The best player for the Brooklyn Nets was actually James Harden.
What?
Wait, what?
It was James Harden.
You a capping lying son of a gun, man.
Remember,
Look at
James Harden was in the MVP conversation for the duration of the season when he first got there.
Yeah,
before he
2021.
went down. Yeah.
No, KD
So
was
you're
the
saying
best
that
player
they
on the
should have
team.
just kept Harden?
Nah, it was James Harden.
Mm.
Cause they had a better winning record when James Harden was running the show, opposed to KD and Kyrie.
What are you talking about? This year,
Run the
last
show,
year?
run the show
2021.
together.
2021. Last year.
Dude, that because the rules changed. It wasn't like that this year. With the free throw shit, dude, only his numbers went depleted to like 22 points.
Yeah, 22 and like 11. Yeah.
But
Nah,
look
but
what he
you
did with
remember,
Joel Embiid. He
but thing,
choked. What are you
but
talking
thing is
about,
like,
man? Kyrie
I'm,
is better than him, bro. Stop it, man.
nah,
And if this year proved it. This year's proved it.
I'm
This year proved it.
I'm just saying during the duration of
Wow,
their
Gary
entire
Payne's going to
tenure.
Rip City. Wow.
Well, Rip
Where?
City.
Gary Payne,
Yeah, that's
Rep
Portland.
City from the Warriors. He's been in Rep City for 3 years, $20 million. They're a nice move for Gary Payne.
Oh, Gary Payton's son. He's going to the Blazers. Wow. So
Yeah,
Warriors lost a good player,
Yeah.
a solid
I
player.
and
mean, wait, what?
and
Well,
that's a
hold on. Y'all trying to make it seem like he was a 6 man of the year or something. I mean, he was all right, but
Yeah, he's
I'm
just a
not
role
saying
Nah,
he's
player.
that nigga
star.
was
I'm not
doing his thing.
Nah, he was a good defensive player. He's solid for the team. You know, the Warriors aren't a
Shit,
good
Mhm.
defensive
And he
team.
can
motherfucking
help
right.
out Wiggins defensively. I'm not saying he's a star, but he's not a bum.
Yeah.
It's good for him.
Woo!
oh, it's a Lakers fan, right? He a Lakers fan?
Yeah, right, man.
So what
Oh,
you do with
man.
the dreads?
I saw
You
it,
with the
man. It's
dreads?
all over the media. I
Oh
told
my
Chris,
goodness!
man, they're gonna hop the ship, man.
I made the bet. I
He was
made the
right
bet
on
with
that.
you,
Yo,
Chill.
he's getting so much backlash right now. A lot
Who?
of people are getting
LeBron?
the player like Kevin Durant, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, it's coming.
Kyrie.
Oh
They
yeah,
was
Oh,
KD
like, yo,
gonna get
what's
so
wrong with
much
this damn
backlash.
era? These dudes want to just hop ship and then go play all the. Oh my god, it's so freaking bad, bro. It's,
KD,
hmm.
you think
now
KD going
I
to
was
the
just like,
Lakers?
what now? He's gonna join LeBron? They even haven't joined somebody. He gonna join LeBron. Him and Kyrie
That's
going
Oh
to
crazy.
yeah,
Lakers. They're
I told
cracking
you.
jokes
I
right
told
now.
you.
Hey,
Super
yo,
team,
John.
right?
You
If
think
that
it's
does
a
happen,
joke?
I
Yo,
want to
they're
know
gonna
all y'all.
kill the
Mhm.
whole this league,
Check
man.
this out.
Bro, these dudes don't want no competition, man. Y'all just
I
gonna
feel you,
jump
bro.
ship.
This is gonna be
Yo,
the best big three ever, bro, in the NBA, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
he said the best big
Basketball,
three.
football,
Next
soccer. Well,
season,
I take soccer back.
if
I don't
that
know.
happens next
Now
season,
they're
it's
gonna
gonna
get
be
like
to
8, 9,
watch.
He got
10 picks,
Lionel
man.
Messi and Neymar and that light
All right,
skinned boy
We're gonna
chill,
get
Durant.
8,
hey,
9, 10
chill.
picks, man.
But it's over, man.
Yo,
It's
Giant,
over.
chill. They're in his 30s, man. About 2 championships, 3, but not 8,
What
9.
you think he
They're in
Yo,
won?
the 30s.
I was telling
LeBron,
Prince, man.
KD, they're in the 30s. Chill.
This the best big three. This the second best big three in any sport, bro. I don't care, man. Well,
Hmm.
No,
any
I
sport.
agree, but 8 championships, chill.
What you mean,
Oh
chill?
my,
What the? Oh, these two are top
But
75
still,
players.
8 championships? But, bro,
oh
no,
my
listen.
God,
You
yo,
know that
these
I
top.
think the
dudes
players
don't
gonna get
want the
back.
smoke, man. Katie's going.
No,
Oh
no,
my God.
listen. I believe if that thing would have
Man, your mic is
happened,
messing
I
up,
believe they
man.
can
What the
go
fuck,
back to
man?
back.
Your mic. I don't know what you're saying. Your mic.
Hmm. Hey, yo. Okay, let
Yeah.
me ask y'all this: if that does happen, um, John, how far does the
Oh,
Lakers
they're gonna
go?
get bad ratings. They're gonna
Do
get
they win a
ripped to shreds.
championship?
Kevin Durant and
Yo, Jay,
LeBron.
Jay,
If
Jay,
they
hold on.
band up, look at that's
Jay,
gonna look at the NBA.
yo, guys.
Who's
This
being that
question was
team?
for John. This question was for John. John, what up?
Yeah,
How
I'm
far the
here.
Lakers go?
Being man.
If they get Katie and Kyrie to the Lakers,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
what you're saying, Prince.
Yep.
Man,
yes.
if they get, I mean, let's see. If they get Katie and Kyrie to the Lakers, we got to see, what defensive players do they have around them? Because if they're not playing any defense, they're not gonna go far. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I don't
Hmm.
believe it.
Okay.
If it's KD, Kyrie, and LeBron, with no defensive players around them, they'll be
KD's
Brooklyn 2.0.
mentality and LeBron not gonna
I
get
hate
along.
that.
They're not gonna get along. It's never gonna
No,
work.
that's a lie. That's a lie. KD
That's
can play on any system. What you talking about?
KD's
Right.
not gonna get along with LeBron. It's not happening, bro.
That's a lie. Come on,
It's
man.
not gonna
Man,
We
get
happen.
Go
out of here,
James, get
we
man.
along
just
with
watched
everybody except Kyrie, duck ass.
we watched we watched
Nah,
Kevin
LeBron gonna
Durant.
get along with KD. That's not gonna work.
To win the
Say
championship,
No,
hell
what?
yeah.
Jay, yo,
It's
yo,
the
Jerry,
it's
I
the
may have to
perfect
disagree with that.
combination, man.
Yo, Jay, I had to disagree with that because a lot of guys just like LeBron James. He's a cool dude to talk to. You know, only guy that I really
Oh, if
think may have
KD
problems.
prefer having all this, well, KD prefer all the backlash and getting all the spotlight on
Man,
LeBron.
he ain't gonna get no damn backlash sitting on the team.
You know, so
Okay, yes he
the only
will.
guy, the only guy LeBron really had beef with that he teamed up with was probably Kyrie Irving. That's it.
He's gonna get
Out of
back.
all
He's
this
already getting
other
backlash
stuff.
right now.
Man,
Man,
listen,
listen.
everybody gonna get backlash, but not more than Lil Who.
I don't see that thing. I don't see that working, man.
No, I
So
say KD get more
they go form
backlash. I say
another
KD.
super
But
team.
KD did it
Just win
before.
a
LeBron was a
championship,
free
and then they
agent.
get all the credit
Hold
for
up.
keeping the best players.
Look, KD went to a team that he lost to, which was Golden State. If he goes to the Lakers, well, she lost to LeBron in the finals. He did a lot of losing and winning against this player. Now you want to join him? Get the fuck out of here, man.
I know. Same thing with LeBron
KD gonna
did.
get way more backlash. You can't say
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie because Kyrie played with LeBron, but KD, man, they gonna roast the shit out that nigga. I
And
probably
LeBron's
gotta take
going
him
to
out,
join KD that swept him in the finals with Golden
and I
State,
don't
right?
care. I ain't gonna put him over Hakeem either, man. If he does,
That's
if this
insane,
happens,
bro.
if he
Trust
does
me,
this,
it's
I'm
gonna
not gonna
be
put
a
him over
backlash.
Hakeem.
That's gonna.
Oh yeah, but yo, there's no question they're gonna take some backlash. Kyrie gonna
Oh
take
yeah.
some
It,
shit, especially Kyrie, because you
Cause we
wanted
in
to
the
leave
era
LeBron.
now. There's like no
No,
dynasty.
Prince,
It's just all the
no,
top
Prince.
players.
The media is gonna love him. The
Yeah,
media
but
gonna
the
love
general
Kyrie.
No
public,
way.
check this out. I'm
Nuh-uh.
glad you said that.
Nick,
Mm-mm.
the
That's a
media ain't
lie
gonna
right
let
there.
KD
You know
join
that, man.
LeBron. The media is
Yo,
not
I
gonna
You,
let
if
can't
you,
see it,
KD
man.
join LeBron. I know that
no.
for a fact.
Hold
They,
on. If you kiss LeBron's ass, the media gonna love you.
yeah, yo, check this out.
I don't know,
The
man.
listen.
general public not gonna like
No,
Kyrie.
Kyrie,
cause
they probably said
they
Kyrie, but
think
not
Kyrie
KD.
betrayed them because they thought Kyrie was supposed to be on the opposite side of him. Now you're joining him, so now he's gonna get a whole lot of the flames that he
Renegade,
did not get
renegade,
in
renegade.
Mm.
I got
on
one
the
question.
And
Cavs.
Kyrie
I got
couldn't
one
even do it in
question.
Boston. He freaking left
I got
Boston
one
and went to
question.
go
But
join KD in
it's
Brooklyn.
gonna be overshadowed
Renegade, I got one
by
question.
Brian.
When Kyrie was playing with the Lakers, what was his perception in the media? What were they saying about him?
Wait, what'd you say with the Cavs? You talking about?
Yeah, of course. When he was playing with LeBron, yeah.
Yeah, man, they was on his job because
Okay,
he.
thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I
Especially
That what
his
needed.
I'm
name.
saying. They're gonna do the same thing with KD too. And it's
KD's
gonna
gonna
be
get
like, oh,
ripped.
you
He
let these
joins
niggas on
LeBron.
your squad. Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
no. They were on his. They was on his jock on a good way. You know, when your
That what
girl rubbing your
So
ball.
the
Never
NBA
mind.
that
now
what I'm
just get all
saying.
the top elite
They gonna
players
put.
and play on one single team. This ain't the freaking all stars, man.
Well, yo,
That's
look at it like
cheating.
this.
And then
Yo,
what? You're
Kid
gonna
Trump.
beat. Then what? Then what? The competition's gonna get less, and they gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's the best player of this era. This guy's the greatest player of this era."
Yo,
Yeah,
Kid
what
Trunks,
happened?
look at it like this. Kid, look at it like this. The media gonna love it, but the general public, the guys like that just talk about sports,
Who?
they're gonna
Nick
look
Wright, Shannon
they're
Sharp,
Oh
gonna look
yeah, I
hold
Man,
on,
the
agree.
Nick
hold on,
media
Wright,
Yo,
go.
Shannon
Shannon
Sharp, the
Sharp. What you
fanboy.
talking about, Nick Wright? Shannon Sharp
hold
and
on,
Nick Wright gonna be happy.
hold on
You
for
Man,
crazy?
you
What?
seen what Bruce Sarden and
yo,
Stephen A. Mud. These dudes
Oh
going
yeah,
ham. Wait
Stephen
till
A.
the man.
Madden.
These dudes going ham,
Yes.
man.
Yo, Prince,
yo.
Prince.
And but check this out, Kid Trunks, the people on the streets, the general public, the people, they're not gonna respect Kyrie Irving because we're gonna look
Nah,
at him
then
like,
the tickets,
look,
that means that is
look,
the case. That's a waste of money.
yeah, but
Because
check
you're
this
gonna put
out.
all the top
Yo,
elite players all playing this. What is this? This ain't the All Star, man. This ain't the
Jared, hold
USA
on,
basketball USA back in the days, man.
Jared, hold
Dream
on for
team or the dream team.
Jared, hold look at it like this. All right, you got Kyrie Irving, right? Now he left LeBron. He wanted to be the man of his own team. Failed on
Couldn't
the
do
Brook,
it.
failed on Boston, failed with the Brooklyn Nets, and now you hop back to the same guy that you wanted to get underneath. People are gonna look at that as a sign of weakness.
They
All
It
got
right,
that
is.
man.
especially
It
us.
is a weakness.
All right, so
Yeah, I can
Hey,
see that. I
then
can see
again, you might be right. LeBron got a free pass when he went to Miami after a
right.
while. Even though the
Now,
fans burned his jersey and everybody was like, he's a sellout. They gave him a
now,
free pass. He did that in his prime.
now KD may get a little. He gonna get criticized, but a little less than Kyrie. Because he did play against LeBron
He
James,
should
and
have
now
stayed in
don't.
Boston. What, you can't build with Boston, you can't build with the team. And he's supposed to be the most highly skilled, the
man.
way the media
KD,
portrays
man. All these players got one thing in common. They some drifters, man. They some
You're
drifters.
John,
They're
man. The
mercenaries.
competition is gonna be garbage,
They
bro.
some drifters, boy.
They are
They ride
mercenaries.
Dodge. Hey, you Prince. They ride Dodge Challengers. Fucking
Mm-hmm.
Camaro, Chevrolet,
You got
Corvettes. They can drift for girl good, man. They see boys who play NASCAR, FS1.
Yeah, but let me ask G Money this: you a Suns guy? If Kevin Durant is on the Suns, how far they go?
they were talking about that
Not
too.
past
Him
Golden
joining the
State.
Suns.
Who stays and who goes?
It depends. If Katie's on the Suns, I think it depends on the other pieces around them, though. If they get
Right.
more pieces around them, around KD and Chris Paul, and hypothetically, let's say somehow Book is still there. I'm just saying hypothetically, he's still there, and they get more pieces, they have a shot to win the West. But also need a center. They need a big man, though.
Mm.
they were talking about that he might go to the Suns, he might go back to Golden State, and that's gonna be even laughable if he goes back to
He's
Golden
not
State.
going back to Golden State. He's not. He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this would be a good chance to go back to OKC, but the OKC ain't got nothing to offer other than these number one draft picks.
So if they're going over there to late, that means they gotta get rid of Russell
Go back on his
Westbrook,
soft
AD.
future.
That's not gonna happen.
What'd you say, G Money?
Good. I said Durant could go to OKC in the future himself, like when his contract is up, either in Phoenix, I think it's traded there or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. You know, but damn, man.
Yo, Prince, man, the backlash is all over the place. I was like, what?
Man?
I saw that shit all over my phone, man.
Man, this ain't basketball no more, man.
Yeah, that's that. Thank you.
I know.
But yo, hold on. If he goes to the Suns, we still got competition. So because it's not given.
Man, they ain't gonna
be fake.
Then we not gonna know who the best is, because it's just like, all right, I'm gonna join John, I'm gonna join Prince, I'm gonna join all of y'all. We just and we gonna be down the entire league.
Man.
We don't want that smoke, man.
I'm sick and tired of these Bamas, man. Man, I'm sick and tired of these fucking Bama ass niggas, man. Dick in the booty ass niggas.
Oh my god.
Shit, man. Every chance they get. I don't hate them, but
that is some weak ass shit,
Prince,
man.
Prince, you know when you go outside, you play football, you play basketball, and the two oldest kids outside, they gotta be the captains, because if two of them join one team, nigga, it's over for the young niggas, man.
Exactly. It's like playing
It's over for them young ass niggas, man. They gonna be stiff arming, body slamming, nigga. You dead, nigga.
You got Undertaker and Kane, man.
Hey, yo, Kid Trunks, they do that on the basketball court. If I'm playing, yo, let's all be on the same team. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna go up against the best guy.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
You're not gonna
have no part no more, man.
You're not gonna know who's the best.
Hell yeah.
And the media kept hyping up these guys
I
for
know how
years.
You know, you just be running cats off the court. Word.
They hyped up these guys for years and years, man. This shit is crazy.
Let's say hold on, let me answer this about the Nets. Let's say AD and Russell Westbrook is on there with Ben Simmons. How far did the Nets go?
Probably to the second round, maybe come depending on the pieces around them.
They still made the playoffs though with all those pieces though, I think.
Yeah, they're making it.
Damn. So what? He gonna go to Memphis too? He gonna join John Morant? They were talking about that too earlier.
I don't think they're gonna have. They will have to take down Durant Jackson, and Durant Jackson hurt his foot, so he'll be out 4 to 6 months. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't see KD in Memphis. I doubt it.
So you tell me what?
Yeah, you can't trade injured players, right? That's the rule. Players hurt, you can't trade them.
Injured Durant Jackson.
And do something about AD.
It's about his rookie contract. Why they can't sign him though. Somebody's rookie contract. That's why they can't get DeAndre Ayton, but they don't want him anyway.
Hey yo, let me ask Renegade. What about your Pelicans, son? Zion getting back in shape. How you feel about New Orleans, brother?
Well, man, second round knockout, but we coming.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Possible.
Yeah, he's still. You know what? He's sticking to his guns, just like how Giannis did. When Giannis won his championship, he was just like, he could easily join a super team, but he was just like, yo, that's the way to do it. He wants to do it the hard way, the old traditional way. You know what I mean? But the media.
It's going to free agency is going to be crazy these next few weeks. So be prepared to hear a lot of stories about KD going to this team looking for a trade. So I mean, it's going to be crazy. But I think he's going to be traded before the season starts. The Nets are getting done.
Oh yeah.
So
where do you think he's going to go? If you had to guess, I'm sorry, John. Where do you think KD and Kyrie would go? If you had to put your finger on your chinny chin chin.
I would say either the Lakers or Suns. I'm giving the edge to the Lakers a little more. You know, if he gets traded to the Lakers, I know Kyrie's going to the Lakers too. So I mean, I already know that's happening. You know, because Kyrie.
Press, you think the Lakers will be back in full defense or not?
No, they're gonna have to get some defensive pieces. I
Because the
mean,
way they
Bronny,
played the last time, they were just like the hell
They
with
have to
defense.
trade Westbrook, AD, maybe THT might be in the trade.
oh
And
yeah,
you
they're
know
gonna have to
And some
clean
LeBron,
picks.
once the
house.
team stops
They're
messing
gonna
up,
have to
he just
clean house. The Lakers will have to clean house to get both of those stars. But
Hey Prince, I got a
that
question. Did the
what's
Knicks
up?
did the Knicks already paid Nick Brunson, Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, yeah, 4 year,
Yeah,
104 million. Yeah,
What
yeah, we
the
got
hell is wrong with the Knicks, man?
I don't
yeah.
know, man. 26 million.
He's not even a facilitator. He's just more of a play.
We acting like Bronson is the second coming of like Magic Johnson.
Kyrie.
MJ.
He an all
He's
star
not.
already. Like he's
Listen,
just a
second
guy.
yo,
coming.
when Jalen Brunson goes to the Knicks, I promise you, he gonna average about less than 14 points. Luca made him what he is, man. Oh
I
yeah, all
don't
right,
know.
watch.
I don't know. He gonna have the ball in his hands. He may put up some more numbers than that. Brunson is an
And
ISO
he
one
did
on
drop
one.
41 on the Jazz without Luca. So I say around like 18. You can give New York like 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bro, no. Trust me. All right, you'll see.
Yo,
Oh,
but G
Kyrie.
Money, did you
Yeah.
notice about Bronson? Since we got him on the Knicks, Bronson
Yeah,
controls the offense because he goes one on one and it becomes ISO ball.
that's a good point. That's a
So
good point, though. Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to work on the Knicks. You know, man, we'll
Man,
be
the
screwed
Knicks,
up.
man, it's been
I,
1970s, man, for the love of God, man. We're all,
man, Knicks
we
going to
had
mess it up and
Freewell,
give
we
me
had
a heart
Allen
attack.
Houston, and they still couldn't do it, man.
Knicks going to give me a heart attack, man. I don't know.
Man, look like Steven A done had a couple already. You seen them, huh?
You know what
Man,
Stephen
them
A.
that boy
Mhm.
about to cry over them when he
You know what?
seen what y'all boys was doing.
Yo, you know what
Man,
Stephen
real
A. Smith
talk.
said about that, bro?
That boy, Stephen A. Smith.
And you know him, he don't
That
hold
boy,
back his son. He's talking about he the last time I remember the Knicks won a championship when he was 5 years old. He said
Nigga me every damn year
he
got
was
to
all
put
5
me
years
through this
old.
shit, man. But to give up. I'm like, damn,
But you know
shit.
Spike Lee still rocking the Knicks, man. Like I'm like, damn, bro. When I was a kid looking at this dude Spike Lee with the whole Knicks uniform on, and he still believes the Knicks is
hey,
a champion.
hey, what was y'all saying about Stephen A. Smith? I know his ass mad. Kyrie went up and going about to go to
Yeah,
LA.
he be going at Kyrie. He's probably ripping him to
Oh
shreds.
yeah, they definitely beefing. They
He
definitely
mad.
beefing.
He mad. He on vacation, boy. He can't wait till Monday come.
Yo, they want the yo, bro. They want smoke now. The players want some smoke with the media now, bro.
Oh
Kevin
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Durant,
but
yeah.
the
Charles
thing is
Barkley,
they're not
Skip
coming. They're
Bayless
not
want some
coming.
smoke.
They're not
Like I'm
coming on
like,
the
yo,
platform.
Nah,
You know?
Russell Westbrook want to smoke with him. Yo, you
yeah,
know what Skip Bayless should respond back to him? He said, "That's why." I ain't gonna say it, bro. Trey, yeah, he should say so. That's why they trade your brick ass.
yo, the new
Don't get mad
media,
at the
bro.
messenger.
Yo,
Don't
the
get mad
new
at the
media. Yo, I
messenger.
never. Yo, growing up
I see
watching.
Skip Bayless saying
Nigga
some slick
slap the
stuff like
shit
that,
out
man.
Skip bitch ass.
Yo,
Boy, I ain't
I
gonna
never
lie.
seen shit like this before, bro. This was turning into WWE, son. Like I never
Yo,
seen
but
shit like.
Oh, come on, man.
but these media guys, they invite the players onto the platform. So look, go and get that smoke, players. Y'all been
Yeah, I
invited.
remember
But they
Jalen
be
Rose
trying to
put Skip
tape. They
Bayless
be
in the
playing them
shit.
slick ass games though. Like when they be talking, like you see how got cut, boy. You see how fucking Skip called Chris Bosh puss ass by Spice to his face. Boy, I would
Word.
have reached my
Spice.
head. Boy, I would have fucking. Boy, I would have wrung his motherfucking neck on that TV. Boy, you got me
Word,
fucked
man.
the fuck.
You
I'm
would have,
on here to
hey,
tell your ass to give
renegade,
me some respect, bitch.
renegade.
Bitch
Word,
ass
man.
Yo,
nigga.
You would have,
yeah,
hold on. You would
the
have Will
media
Smith
now,
his
bro,
ass.
it just became like a
Well, I would
freaking
have
joke
just,
now.
boy, I would have did his ass like Homer do Bart Simpson,
You would,
nigga.
choke.
you would have
Yo,
Will Smith him. You go Will Smith his
Wrung
Will
his
ass out.
Smith, yeah,
motherfucking
Will
neck.
Smith. Keep my
Hey, I
name
tell
out
Yeah,
you
you
your
what, man.
keep my over in the street.
Hey, remember? Hey, man. But why Draymond ain't want no smoke with Kendrick, man? You hear what Kendrick said about it?
I heard he apologized. I
nigga
heard
said,
Draymond
wait,
Green
what the fuck
apologize.
you mean, coon? But you got me fucked up,
I
nigga.
heard Draymond Green
You can say
apologize
what
for
you
calling
want,
him.
nigga.
But now he wants to
Kendrick
apologize for calling him a damn
Perkins
coon. Him and
about that
Stephen.
life. Draymond Green about that life.
Kendrick Perkins said you can't fight for shit. He said
Oh,
Tristan. He
yo,
said something
all
about Tristan
Draymond,
Thompson, right? He
That
said something
nigga
about
said, He said everything. That nigga said, I been had a bad bitch on my shoulder. I'm like, God damn, this nigga
But,
saying
but
everything.
man, y'all
That
already
nigga
know
was
egos gonna
pissed.
be clashing. A lot of this shit is egos. You know they're not gonna like back down and hold back their
Nah,
Yeah,
tongue.
but
Kendrick, nah, you lying. I
Draymond
think
Green ain't
Kendrick.
gonna fight. Draymond Green all talk. He ain't gonna fight nobody. I think
Why he ain't
Kendrick
fight
Perkins
Tristan
be about
Thompson?
that
Why he
life.
ain't fight Tristan Thompson? Nigga, back the hell up.
Well, he did
Yeah,
call KD a bitch. Remember, Draymond Green called KD a bitch.
Katie ain't go
dude, that's
swing on
good. He
nobody
not a
anyway.
fighter, man.
He
Oh,
should have swung on Hustle Westbrook. He would have probably had a chip or two by now.
Word.
why
He just back
Draymond ain't
Westbrook
swing?
up. Be like,
Yeah,
what the hell you
Prince,
think you
Prince,
gonna
Oh,
do,
Prince,
Thompson?
Prince. Why Draymond ain't swinging at Tristan Thompson when he had a chance? That
Yeah.
nigga fucking. Come on, man. I was
nah,
joking.
John, man. This is the old
Pow! Clocked
NBA,
him right
bro.
in the
This is
socket,
not
man.
the old
Black ass,
NBA where dudes
like
was
a motor
brawling, bro.
oil.
That's the old
And
NBA.
Yo,
That's like the
Prince.
90s, early
Draymond
2000s.
Green
Dudes
got a
was
lot of
throwing
people.
down.
Draymond Green got a lot of people brainwashed. He got this fake tough guy image, but he don't
He
do
from
nothing. No
Detroit, man. Yeah, give it. You
This
seen
is
the
not the
dude?
old
Cause
NBA
he
where
He has
dudes was
Cause he
brawling,
big
bro.
black with long monkey on. The boy on longest arms you ever seen. Well, like what the fuck?
Nah, I
that
was
boy
telling
got
Chris that yo,
that,
Draymond get ready said they're gonna win a couple of more
that
championships.
boy got yo Prince. That boy got a orangutan.
His ego's through the roof, man.
Hey, son.
That boy got a orangutan arms.
I
What do
got
you think
told.
they're gonna win
a
Boy,
orangutan,
a
a
couple
orangutan
of more?
think you
arms.
get past that nigga always get that ball. Like, damn.
Yo, I can't Skip Bayless said that shit. That shit is funny as hell.
Word. But
Yo,
yo,
Skip
man,
Bayless was
it's
roasting that nigga Russ, man. He was.
Now you know
word,
what it
man.
is too. He probably Russ don't want to fall into a big. Cause if Russ touched this dude, it's a wrap, bro. He'll get
Word.
suspended, thrown out the game, bro. If he grabbed
Nah,
his
I
old
think I
man.
think
Yo,
Skip, I think
you
Skip
got
might
to get
carry the
old
gun.
goons on Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless too old to be fighting Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Bro, what is
And
Skip?
don't look.
Nigga, when
Skip
he wasn't gonna fight anyway, I was saying you need to stop talking that shit, boy, before a nigga run up on your stupid ass. Boy, nigga talking
Yo,
that shit
Kid
about
Trunk.
everybody. Hey, nigga,
All
no
you got to
go
do is
James ain't gonna
put
run
this.
down on him because he's a big ass, but everybody else, that's fat nigga. You better
Yo, all
stop.
you got to do
Hey,
is put
man,
that. Put this old brother in Kid Trunk's profile pic on Skip. That's all you got to do. You know.
that
Send
nigga
You know
yourself
going
what,
to him.
man?
ham.
Hey
Yeah, he
Prince,
be
this
going at
dude,
LeBron too.
Prince,
A
this dude
lot of them.
killed. He a murderer, man. He killed somebody, bro. He
Oh,
killed.
really? This
Yeah, his
he
name.
caught
His name.
body?
Yeah. His name's Bernard. Yeah, he got bought. He's from Chicago. he he
Oh
he he
shit!
killed he killed somebody in the 80s or something. And he or 90s. He killed somebody, and then he
Yeah,
got
gotta be the 90s.
yeah, and then
Oh shit!
he got out of jail. He got out of jail, right? And you know how Chicago's crazy. Someone tried
Yeah.
to rob his car. Someone tried to take his car. And you know what he do? He killed the guy. He killed the robber. He shot him. And the police tried to get him, and they arrested him. And this is mugshot. Because in Chicago, you can't have guns. You can't really like even protect yourself. But man, this dude was a. When I seen his face, man, I said, "This is a real nigga right here."
You know, dudes are strapped up in the neighborhood, Chicago, in the ghettos, man, in the hood, man.
You go
Word.
Please,
to
man.
jail, man.
Wait,
That's
who
crazy.
said that? Who did it?
This dude, the guy in the profile pic, his name is Bernard Berry. Bernard
Bernard
Berry.
Berry.
Mm.
Oh,
He catching bodies. That's what. Yo, speaking of that, a little off topic, a little bit before we head up out of here. Y'all know the dude that shot Nipsey Hussle. He got jumped, right?
Oh,
oh
I heard
yeah, I
about
Who?
heard about that.
Who got jumped?
it. In jail? I thought he was
Yeah.
going in jail. Why didn't he have it done it earlier?
Yeah, I know, right? That should have been happened earlier. I mean, I guess they had to get to him. That was the opportunity to get to him. Because it's coming out even more that he bodied Nipsey Hussle really for no reason. The dude was just out there a little bit,
You
man.
say he got jumped?
Yeah, he got jumped in jail.
Yeah, they whooped the living shit out of him. I heard.
Right.
Hey, you heard what happened to little TJ, Prince from New York,
Nah,
Yeah,
from New York.
what happened?
You know Lil TJ, the rapper from New
Nah, I
York.
Well,
heard
he got
about
he got robbed or something. I don't know, man.
No, he got shot. He got shot. He's in the
it. Oh,
he's
hospital.
that's the. Oh,
he's
okay.
still in a
Oh,
coma, or
Yeah, yeah.
and he
Yes,
is in a coma.
he out of his coma. I think he out of
Oh,
his
he
coma.
out of. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of his boys in New York. You know how they get down. You know A Boogie. A
Yeah, it
Boogie,
was
one of
one
his.
somebody from his
Yeah.
campus.
Some A Boogie with the hoodie, one of his boys shot the fucking car, man. They shot him up and shot little TJ.
You know how it is in New York, but ain't taking them. They're not letting that shit slide.
You know what I don't like about New York, Jared? We supposed to be trendsetters, but we copying other cats. You got guys in New York trying to be drill rappers now. That's not us, man.
They trying to be Chicago.
Yeah, we
You're better. Princeton would emulate a lot of shit from down south too, when a lot of down south southern
That's
shit
the
was
problem with
popping.
New York. They've been riding waves of all these other shit. They copied down south. They copying drill
They
music.
about to bring them
We New
fucking
York.
state RICO charges to New York too. They keep fucking around like
Joe Gotti,
Yep.
boy.
yeah, man, Joe Gotti. They
Yep.
been having RICO charges. What you talking about?
Do this. I'm talking about the state. How the state coming at Atlanta, stupid.
Oh yeah, but they don't
Word.
really do it that much like in the South, really. You know, because not really that much organized crime. No offense, but our people, man, we don't do organized crime like that, man. We ain't that organized.
Man, figure Al Capone,
South get
John
down.
Gotti.
Yo, the New Orleans get down, boy.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they,
no, 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 no. I said as a majority, like our people, we don't do organized. Niggas,
yeah,
niggas
they,
will shoot
they
up a
be
whole
set.
block, but they ain't gonna move cocaine like El Capone or fucking El Chapo. Shit.
Yo, New Orleans, New
But they
Orleans is
call it
so
set. They call it
New
set.
Orleans
If you
is
in
so
like a little set or whatever, they gonna call that organized. So
word.
shit,
Yo,
you shit either way.
Renegade, you could vouch for this. New Orleans was so lit. They tore down a lot of projects. When they tear down your
Oh yeah, they
projects,
gentrified. They kicking all the
yeah.
black people out, man.
When they tear down
They
your
doing the
Yeah,
project,
same thing in New York too.
Oh, for real?
now,
Yeah,
now
there's mad protesting in New York.
yeah, no, but yo, we didn't tore down none of our projects yet though. Them PJs are still up there. The Jacks is still up there in New York. They never
Nah, Prince, they're going in Brooklyn and Queens, bro. There was a lot of protests, bro.
Yeah,
A
but the
lot
project's
of
still there though, brother.
bro,
And,
because
and check
because of
this
the
out.
damn protests.
And yo, look, they try to do the same thing to Queensbridge. They want to tear those down and make like condos out of those joints. But good luck with that. Good luck
right.
with that.
They
Yeah,
gonna
Yo,
they gonna they gonna kick
They
them
had
out.
a
They gonna
chance to
I
tell
got my
to
house
tell them
right.
bitches down here because of Katrina. They moved. A lot of people was gone, so they ain't have so much of a fuss. Like, you
right.
feel me? You know, they cashed people out and let them put the mayhem
Word,
on wherever the hell they was at.
Yeah,
word.
if they're not gonna what's it called? If they're not gonna like build like a neighborhood or condos there,
Yeah,
they gonna at least build like a new um factory workshop or some not factory like a new Amazon building there or probably just. 'Cause this is what
yeah,
happened when I'm in Richmond. They gonna like probably build like some type of college campus or like college facility there. Like
right.
let's say like LSU scientific um studies. And that could be like where people do tests and stuff like that. They'll do something like that with the colleges. And when the colleges come in, nigga, you out, nigga. You gone.
oh,
Everybody moving. Everybody
Word.
getting moved out.
Yo, let me be out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through.
you don't be a shock. Don't be a shock, Prince.
Uh,
We knew Katie was
All
gonna
right.
jump ship. It's not a shock, Prince.
Word.
It's not a shock, man.
I feel you. Renegade provided that. Renegade provided us with that New Orleans flavor. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. But
You
like
know
I
what I'm
was saying before you head out, Prince, like, yo, if this
saying?
thing happens, I'm not watching the NBA. This is
I feel,
ridiculous now.
I feel you,
Like, I would
man.
be the first one to be like, Prince, I'm watching the NBA. Like, I'll go back watching the 90s or early 2000s, man.
And you know the funny part about it is, it's not these super teams ain't gonna end until these guys retire because you're not gonna hear too much reports.
Yeah, and
It's
then you're
only
gonna
coming
hear
from
what
these.
now? They're gonna keep saying LeBron is the best, and LeBron is right on Jordan, right next to Michael Jordan, all these guys, and KD as well. And look what they're doing
Yeah,
to look at the moves they're making to win championships.
yeah, bro. I mean, it is what it
And
is, though.
it's baffles me because it's just like some of y'all think he's better than Kobe, he's better than Jordan, he's better than this person, that person. I'm like Jordan, Kobe never cheated the game, never.
Yeah, yeah, man. I feel you,
World
brother. But
champion
yo,
Kareem they built with their team and it took the competition, win or
yeah,
lose.
I catch y'all on the next one, though, brother. Have a good one.
All right, man.
All right, peace. Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to New York. Shout out to everybody that joined the panel because y'all all from different states. Peace. I catch y'all on the next one, man. We see what else is going to happen, man. I'm out this month. Peace.